Hello guys, and a warm welcome back to my channel, CashFx Earning While You Sleep. Now, CashFX online trading platform, fully automated, so all I do is sit back and check weekly to see what commissions I've earned. As the name states in the title, CashFX Earning While You Sleep, that's what it's all about. It's a solely passive income. I don't do anything for my income to come back. All I do is invest or upgrade when the time is right, and then watch CashFX make me day-to-day commissions paid back to my CashFX account weekly. In this video, I'll show you how I make my passive income and what other platforms I use, and I will leave you a link in the description below so you can get involved yourself if it's something you think you would like to do as well. With that, let's see what CashFX has earned me for the week. So this week, from my trading of CashFX, I've earned $31. So on Monday I earned $7.35, on Tuesday was $4.76, on Wednesday was $6.16, Thursday was $6.37, and Friday was $6.23. Total $31 for the week. I'm happy about that for a solely passive income, considering I upgraded at the beginning of November, so that's been about just over 4 months now. And I will see what I've earned since I've upgraded, and I am going to be looking to do a withdrawal today. I want the money back into my Bitcoin wallet, and then in time I'll be looking to upgrade again, hopefully soon. So since I started with CashFX, I've earned a lifetime total of $1,151 US. Obviously I've upgraded and withdrawn before today, so I currently got $277 US in my account, plus my $31 has not been added for this week yet. So there is going to be just over $300 US at my current balance. So I'm going to look to withdraw that later today. I have also earned $7 in my matrix that I've received since I started with CashFX. But as you can see, I've not referred anybody as of yet, so my bull capital is currently 0. But for me, CashFX, when I first set up to do it, was supposed to be a solely passive income as opposed to starting another project, as I'm quite a busy person, as most of us are, and I would like this to generate into something bigger in the future. But at the moment, I don't have the spare time to put into learning a new business. And so far, my pack's paid out 118% of its overall amount, which will be 200% of your original investment. So I've still got over 80% of my daily trading to pay out, but I think what I will do is start pushing to get something done on my forced matrix so that I can increase my revenue. As it's got 1%, it's already started to make a profit. I now need to push to get extra profits coming back from that. While I'm here, I would just like to say a massive shout out to those of you watching my channel. Currently I've got almost 1,300 views and nearly 30 watch hours of time on this channel. So a huge thank you to those of you that have put the time in to watch, like and subscribe. Please don't be shy and carry on doing it. I'd much appreciate it. Every tap of the button really does help my channel grow. Thank you very much. I'd like to take a moment to show you some of my other online trading platforms I use to make passive income. Now this up one here is one I've shown before. This is Bitsgap. It is a solely automated trading bot where you select a currency. As you can see in the bottom right corner, it gives you a background result of what's currently doing well. So I've gone for WTC to USDT. That looked like it was doing fairly well when I started. It's gone up now by 5.3% in 10 days. So quite pleased to report that. That's quite a good bonus for me. It hasn't gone up much in the last couple of days, but that's obviously just because of the trading that's gone on. But again, I don't do the trading. As you can see from the red and the green dots, it trades for me. I just come on, check out how it's doing, and then redeem my profits when the time is right. So if that's something you want to get into, it's really quick, really easy, very simple to set it up. And once you've done it once or twice, it becomes very much second nature thing to do. And also I use Binance for my Bitcoin wallet. Now with Binance, you've got many ways you can put your money to make extra. I used a few of mine in what's called a locked staking. So with Binance, you go into Earn, go across to staking, and here we have the 4 currencies I'm currently got in locked staking. Now SHIB is supposed to be on the rise, so I've bought a bit more SHIB. Now SHIB's not very expensive, you get a lot for your money, so if there is an increase, it will very quickly go up. you'll soon notice the difference with that. Whereas when you compare to like Bitcoin, you've got to buy a lot of Bitcoin to make a difference. Whereas with the smaller currencies like SHIB, IRIS, VGX and EZ, you can buy a lot less of it to seem to get more for your money. So that's something I would definitely advise looking into. See what the results are from these so far. And so if I just take a quick look at these, I don't want to bore you if it's not your sort of thing. So with SHIB, we've got currently 10.12% over a 10-day period. IRIS is 7.3, VGX is 9.25, and EZ is 21%. Over a variation of different days, I've got them in lock stakings for 10, 60, 90 and 60 days. And they've all started at the same time on 9 days ago. And the cumulative interest you can see is building up there on the right hand side in the green. So hopefully in time that will keep on growing. Again, solely passive income, click a few buttons and then you don't have to do anything with it, you just sit back and watch it grow in its own time. Okay, so that's a quick look at locked stakings on Binance. Now the next thing I will look at is how my other currencies are doing. Now I've put a few different ones in the last couple of weeks and I've upgraded a few, and I started off with about 3 or 4. As I can see, certain ones are growing. I've put a bit of money into some extra ones, and just to see if they're going to grow to make me some extra money. So XRP, they're halfway down. I put £20 in, and I'm currently at $29, so that's made a small gain. But Dent, there is the one below. I put £20 in that one as well, and that's only $20.88, so that's probably gone down a little bit there. Dogecoin appears to have gone up a little bit. I only had about £55 in there, but I seem to have a little bit more than that now. And fingers crossed, SHIB is on the rise this next week. I've seen a couple of reports showing that it is supposed to be rising, so I thought I'd buy a little bit of extra, as well as my locked staking, just in case, so now I can gauge where I started and hope to get some profit out of this one as well. One thing I would advise to be cautious of when you are buying different cryptocurrencies on Binance, just to make sure when you look to buy a currency, as you can see on the right hand side, some say convert and some don't. My advice is to only look to buy cryptos that you can convert, because that way, once you've bought a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, USDT or Doge, you can convert it into something like Great British Pounds and withdraw. Whereas with say WTC or Easy, I'm not able to do that. I have to try and use them as a currency within Binance itself, as opposed to potentially withdrawing directly the profit straight back to my bank account. I would have to trade it with something else or withdraw through a different means. Okay, that's about it for that one. And next I will look at my withdrawal from CashFx. I was going to let it wait until my commissions come on for this week, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to do the withdrawal now, because the quicker I put it in, the quicker I'll get it back. It usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get a withdrawal from CashFx, which to me is about average for this sort of thing. So currently I have $276.75 that I can withdraw, so I will go on ahead and withdraw all of that. Obviously I've already done other withdrawals in the past of various different amounts. You can click down below to see those videos of different amounts that I've already withdrawn. Now I need to enter my 2FA PIN, so that takes 2 seconds to do. There's the request accepted, so I can now, it will show here, I've requested a withdrawal of $276.75. CashFx do charge $55.36, so that means that my withdrawal total will be $221.40. Now, the key factor to this one is, looking back at my previous withdrawals, you can see that I've got a total of $539.38. Now, the whole point for me with CashFX was to make it risk-free as quickly as possible. Now, CashFX will be risk-free for me once this withdrawal has paid out. So far I've withdrawn $135 US, $143 US, $119 US, and now I'm pending on $276.75. The reversal there was when I did my split upgrade. I reversed that withdrawal and made the payment in-house and just added some from my Bitcoin wallet instead of withdrawing it all back to my Bitcoin wallet and then putting it back in, called a split payment. Okay, so that's about it for this week, guys. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to those of you still watching. You are making a big difference to my channel. Every view, every like, every subscription from you guys, just tapping on that button really does make a difference for my channel and its growth. I'd like to say thank you to those of you still watching. Have a good day and take care for now.